Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Spider-Man does whatever. Okay, hi. Oh, I got your attention. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show this week. Episode 180. And had lots of fun over this past weekend, and you'll know why I'm singing Spider-Man in just a moment. But first, got down to First Friday this past weekend to see El Camino down at Cheeky Monkey. Great band. Thank you guys so much for playing some great music. And also got to see my friend Valerie MacGregor-Rempel. And yes, we had some fun. And she gave me this picture, a beautiful picture of part of her guitar. It's only one like it. And she signed it and labeled it, and I absolutely love it. So thank you, Valerie MacGregor-Rempel, my dear friend. And Valerie's going to be doing some more stuff coming up that we'll be talking about here on the show, so keep watching for that. Also, got out to the Sarnia Pop Culture Show at the Holiday Inn. My son Jason and I went down and had a great time. I've never been to anything like this before. But yes, Spider-Man was there, Batman was there, the Painted Cat was there. There was a comic book on display there worth like $600,000. The first ever Spider-Man comic book volume issue, whatever, it was all there. The Avengers, and just really, really cool stuff. So I talked to the organizer, Trent Rogers. Says they're already going to be planning some things for next year, bigger and better, so keep watching for that, and you can check them out online at popculturesarnia.com. All right, well, let's go out to the entertainment scene. I look forward to this one every year. Record Store Day is a national happening in record stores everywhere, independent record stores everywhere, and you're going to be able to find all this downtown at Cheeky Monkey on April the 18th. And of course, my friend MaryAnne Peloza gave me some of her time to talk about all the things to look forward to coming up at Record Store Day. Take a look at this. I'll be right back. This week on the entertainment scene, I'm back at one of my favorite places in downtown Sarnia, Cheeky Monkey, and my friend MaryAnne Peloza. How you doing, MaryAnne?
I'm very well, and you're like looking well.
Oh, thank you very much. And you're just a regular now on the show here.
Yeah, your sidekick.
That's right, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we've had a good relationship for several years now, and you know, lots of different things happening at Cheeky Monkey, but one that comes regularly is what we're going to talk about, Record Store Day. Tell us what's going on.
It's the 8th annual Record Store Day. As I've said in previous interviews over the years, that it's a day celebrated around the world, and it's celebrating the art of music and the independent stores like Cheeky Monkey that sell it and support local music.
Right. Now, what do you think it is about... I mean, I've got an opinion about this, but the record store, like records, it's more than just the music, isn't it?
It is. It's organic.
Yeah.
You're holding it. You're not just hearing it. You're here, and when you are hearing it, you're hearing it at high fidelity, not compressed sound.
That's right.
You've got the liner notes that you can read and discuss with your friends.
I pulled out some Neil Diamond's records lately, and that's one of the things I enjoy is the pictures.
Just reading it, yes, exactly. Enjoying the artwork, because that is an art unto itself. There's tons of books out there that are dedicated to the artwork that is done on record covers.
And Cheeky Monkey and the record store, there's a bit of a social aspect to all of this as well.
Very
when
much.
People collect here.
All important people have to pass through here at least once.
Yes, that's right. That's awesome. Well, tell us what's going on here. You got some special things happening.
Yes, we do. Every store can celebrate in their own way. What we're doing is live music will be starting at 12:30 with Border Light Trio.
Oh, right on.
When they're done, they're probably going to play about an hour and a half. Then it'll be our favorite duo, Erica and Sarah, who will be in here playing. I knew they were coming in there somewhere. That's great. They're regulars at this, and they love it. And they've got more and more new material of their own that they're playing, so they love being able to showcase it here. We've got, instead of having a lot of draws this year, we've got one nice goodie bag that'll be up for draws, or up to win. And, of course, we have giveaways for everyone. And, of course, we have deals that I can't reveal.
Yeah. You can't give us one?
No.
She'll tell me later. I know.
No. But the big part of Record Store Day, what makes it wonderful around the world for all stores, are all the exclusive items that come out.
Yes.
The majority of them on vinyl. There are this year, I think Roland said there were something like 600 200 and something different releases coming out.
Wow.
Now, we, of course, have no idea. We don't know what exactly where we're going to get.
But it'll be exclusive. Like I said, you can't go to the big box guys and get this stuff.
You can't. And a lot of them are limited, numbered editions. So that's why we don't know what we're getting. We might order 10 of something and end up with 1, might end up with 9, might end up with none.
Yeah.
So anybody that signs up to our newsletter that you get via email, you can sign up at cheekymonkey.com.
Okay.
And the night before, we send out a special newsletter letting all our subscribers know
if you want the
what
sneak
will be
peek,
here.
that's what you got to do.
That's right. And know what the deal is, too.
Yes,
what the deals are.
Just before we wrap up here, let me ask you a personal question. Out of all the years of
I'm
doing
married.
this, sorry. Obviously, you love the music and everything, but what's your favorite part of Record Store Day?
The energy.
Yeah.
The energy that it brings, and it's like a homecoming too. You see a lot of customers that you haven't seen for a while.
Yeah.
You see a lot of the ones that are off at college or university. They come back to Sarnia for that weekend because, I said, they get the newsletter. They know what we've got. They come on in, or they just want to be part of the fun day.
It's just a neat experience.
So it is. It's like you said. It's that whole sense of community, and that day really amplifies it.
Perfect.
So that's
MaryAnne,
great.
you're awesome. MaryAnne Peloza,
you,
we're
Dave.
down here at Cheeky Monkey, and we're going to tell you more. Remember to get that sneak peek and what's going on, and check out their website at cheekymonkeysarnia.ca. Record Store Day, April the 18th. Thank you once again to my friend MaryAnne Peloza, and we should say thank you to Roland as well. He's always there working hard, keeping the deals going. It's the 8th Annual Record Store Day coming to Cheeky Monkey this Saturday, April the 18th, and be sure to sign up for their free newsletter at cheekymonkeysarnia.ca so you can get some sneak peek on the special deals that are going to be happening. Of course, Erica and Sarah will be there, and Borderlight Trio will be kicking everything off starting at 12:30 in the afternoon with the live music. So we're looking forward to that. Thanks again, MaryAnne, and we will see you there on Saturday. All right, well, now going out of the community, the St. Clair Colts Drumline looking to travel to some competition. In fact, defend their title at one of the competitions, and they're looking for your help to raise some funds to cover the costs of all this traveling. So let's go out now into the community, and we're going to talk to Kim Bridekirk of the St. Clair Colts Drumline. Take a look at this in the community, and I'll be back with more. This week out in the community, we're back to St. Clair Secondary School and visiting the Colts Drumline once again, and one of the instructors for Colts Drumline, Kim Bridekirk. Thanks for being here, Kim.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Some really neat things coming up. You've recently had an online auction, and you're constantly coming up with fundraisers to support the Colts Drumline. What's coming up?
Okay, we have the Colts Drumline and Color Guard quarter auction.
Right.
And it's going to be held on Tuesday, April 21st.
Okay.
It's at the Point Edward Community Center.
Right. And this is obviously all kinds of groups always need money, but you're raising money specifically for something. What's that?
Yeah, we're raising money for the Drumline and Color Guard to attend the Regional Drumline Championships.
Nice.
And in order to compete, you have to attend a regional competition before you can attend the provincial competition.
Right.
And unfortunately, the busing cost is expensive. It's going to cost about $2,000.
Okay.
So a couple of parents have got together, and we're doing a few fundraisers to help offset the cost.
All right. That's great. So tell us about the quarter auction. How does that work?
Okay, it's kind of a new inventive little fundraising gimmick, but it's a cross between a bingo and a auction.
Okay.
So you bid on different items that are going to be supplied by local vendors using quarters. And it really is a lot of fun. It's kind of the going thing.
I have heard about it, talking to some other people. It's fairly new, and it seems like an interactive thing.
Yeah, it is very interactive. It's lots of fun. We sell tickets for $5 each.
Okay.
That includes your auction paddle and snacks on the table and bottled water.
Nice.
At the event. And the only thing you need to do is get your ticket and bring a couple of rolls of quarters.
Yeah, okay.
And really, you are just bidding with quarters. So
Right.
the least expensive you will pay for an item is 25 cents. The most expensive you'll pay is $1.
Right. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. If somebody wanted to come out to the event, can I get a hold of you, or how do they reach out?
Yet, they can call me at 519-330-5068 or contact any of the vendors that are participating.
Okay.
We have an online event page on Facebook.
Perfect. Well, we'll share all that information with the viewers there. Kim, thank you so much for being here on the show. And we will go back to the studio right now and share some more of this information. Thank you, Kim Bridekirk, for being here on the show and sharing the information. Wishing the St. Clair Colts Drumline all the best in their competitions. And once again, if you'd like to get out and support the St. Clair Colts Drumline, there's some information on your screen. You can get a hold of Kim, and she'll tell you more about it. Special event happening on April the 21st. Thanks again, Kim, and good luck to you and the St. Clair Colts Drumline. All right, well, he's always got something cool. Let's check it out. It's time for Apps with Mark Russell.
Thanks, Dave. Driving would be a lot easier if you could know what was up ahead. Now you can. This week we look at Waze on Apps with Mark Russell. Waze is a GPS-based navigation app for smartphones. Waze is different than traditional GPS apps in that it's community-driven. It gathers map data and traffic data from its users. It also learns from users' driving times to provide routing and real-time traffic updates. Just by driving with Waze open, you're already contributing tons of real-time traffic information. Waze has road alerts along your route. People can report collisions, traffic jams, and speed and police traps. And from the online map editor, you can update streets, landmarks, and house numbers. It also identifies the cheapest gas stations near the user or along their route. In addition to providing turn-by-turn navigation and real-time alerts, Waze sends anonymous information such as location and speed back to its database to improve the services as a whole. This crowdsourcing allows the Waze community to report navigation and traffic errors, as well as collisions, automatically. Waze uses game-based practices to engage users and encourage them to provide more information, allowing them to drive over cupcakes and other things to earn points. Waze also offers points for hazard or road traffic updates, which can be used to change the user's avatar and increase their standing in the community. Plus, you can add friends, send locations, and keep others posted on your expected arrival time. Waze can add your Facebook friends and sync with your contacts, and you'll be able to see your friends' ETAs when heading to the same place. It also features one-tap navigation to Facebook and calendar events. Waze is available for free on Android, iOS, BlackBerry, and Windows Phone. This has been Apps with Mark Russell.
Always something cool going on with my friend Mark Russell. Mark, very much appreciate him putting together that segment here every week on the show. And if you would like to talk to Mark or have him look into something for you, I know he's always looking for something new to talk about. So send him an email to info@markrussellsarnia.com, and we will see you next week, Mark. Okay, it's local events calendar time. You know what we got to do? Turn it up, put the Google goggles on. Here we go. All right, there's your local events calendar for this weekend beyond here in Sarnia Lambton. And if you want your event to be shown off to everybody here in Sarnia Lambton, you got to send it to me to the show at davidburrows.ws. Speaking of events coming up, April 21st, Powerboat races. We'll be announcing all the performances and some other special details as well. I'll be broadcasting that live from somewhere in Sarnia. Can't tell you that just yet. So check out my Facebook fan page, the show Sarnia, or my website, tvsn.ca. You're going to be seeing more and more live broadcasts from where I am throughout the city. So be sure to check that out. And also, Indiefest 2015 happening on May the 30th. Really close to telling you all 4 bands. You're going to love it. All independent artists of different genres, and $1,000 cash to be shared amongst all of that. Of course, Johnny Warrant Studios and Mike Mackay's from the Grove Productions also donating recording studio time. And some more really cool events coming up. I can't wait to tell you. But if you follow me on Twitter, right, you will get live broadcasts as well from my Twitter. So check that out. That's a big clue. All right. That's all the time I got for you this week. Have a great week and an even better weekend. I will see you next time right here on the show. Bye-bye for now.